Today I'm trapping nuisance raccoons at my place to help with game bird nest success. And also while doing a challenge, which bait works the best. And I have received a lot of comments on bait and things I should be using. So here it is. Which bait works the best? Stay tuned to hopefully find out and learn some tactics about trapping raccoons in the summer.
I don't know how the 360 camera is going to work out, but the raccoons have returned with a vengeance. I think it was like 2 years ago that I trapped this, and I think I took 3 raccoons out. I had one raccoon with a bobtail that kept like giving me problems and thinking, I'm like, whatever. Well, I walk the grove and there's just pile of coon poop, 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 poop all up and down the grove. I'm like, well, they're eating off of the mulberries again. So, we're running dog-proof coon traps today. These are the only legal, well, you can use cage traps, which box traps, cage traps, same thing. And you can use dog-proof coon traps. I covered this in that video, Trapping Raccoons in July. Is this legal? And I'm not going to go over the whole laws and everything because I covered everything in that video. So you want to go check that out. Go to IWDNR website, type in year-round raccoon hunting, and go to that video and I discuss it in there. But today we're kind of testing out 3 baits of what works best during summer raccoon trapping. The 3 baits that we're testing out is that 1 ingredient coon paste that I talked about in that March raccoon trapping. That is like my all-time favorite bait, so no biasy towards that. Another bait that we're using is dog food, because everybody talks about, oh, raccoons love dog food. They come up to my porch, they eat my dog food, this, that, and the other thing. So that, and then last but not least, and I saw a lot of you guys commenting on this, why don't you use sardines? Why don't you use sardines? Well, I'll tell you why I don't use sardines. Is because my dad would literally tan my hide if he found that I was using sardines. He told me when I was young, he goes, I better not catch you ever using sardines for coon bait. And the reason is, and you guys are going to laugh, but he absolutely loves kippered snacks, okay? They are great when he goes to work and this and that. And he's like, don't be using my kippered snacks for coon bait. Well, I'm making an exception. I'm using them for this video, Dad, so hey, no hard feelings, don't tan my hide, okay? Anyway, we're going to be testing out kippered snacks and dog food and that coon paste to see which bait works the best. So stay tuned, and we're going to, I think this trap I'm going to put the dog food in, just because, yeah. Oop. I'll say, cat food works absolutely so much. Cat food works absolutely so much better than dog food because dog food is a lot bigger than cat food is. So we're just gonna take this, and guess what? Trap is all set. And we'll just put that around there and call it good. Alright, we're going down to the next trap. Hoping that this does not get ants here. Got our trap right here. This is the sardine trap. And I gotta run back to the house, honestly, and get more coon paste. But we're just gonna pour this little bit of juice in there. Perfect. Oh, it's holding actually very nice. I think I had, oh, and here comes the rain. Yeah, it was supposed to rain today, which that'll cool things off. But I've had so many people comment on that last raccoon video and say, oh, you have to try sardines, you gotta try sardines. You gotta try sardines, you gotta try sardines. And it's like, okay, I will try it eventually. Just, I don't know, maybe I do have some biasy to coon paste or whatever, but hopefully, just clear this area. And yeah, I gotta go in because this camera's gonna shut off because of the rain. Yeah, I just got that set up, and I will catch you later, and I'll catch you later. So, got the trap set. It's pouring down rain. This mulberry tree is actually keeping me dry for a little bit. which is awesome because we need the rain so bad. Just got this trap set with coon paste, and it's pretty much what it looks like right there. And it's basically cornmeal, molasses, I think honey is in here, and bacon grease. So the coons just go nuts over it. But we're doing 3 tests. We're doing dog food, we're doing coon paste, and we're doing sardines. So just kind of fun video, what bait works the best, and hopefully we can catch some problem coons that are giving us problems and tearing down this farmer's corn. You can see back there, it's they ripped out all that corn. So anyway, stay tuned, and hopefully we'll get something tomorrow. Here, and ooh, we got one. Nice. Dog food worked. Let's go. Nice. The dog food worked. There's a coon. That's pretty good. Dog food worked. Nice. Yeah, look at that smile. Nice. The trail cam didn't catch him. My camera's fogging up again because of the humidity. But yeah, you can see where the trail cam is. We had a coon come in last night. We had a rat that was playing around here, which is kind of cool. So we're gonna set a rat trap here as well. And we're gonna go check the sardines. And nothing for the sardines. Nothing. So dog food works, guys. That's pretty cool. Didn't realize that would work. So we're gonna go find something and dispatch this raccoon and call it good. So sorry for the horrible hairstyle, guys, but I am pretty happy about this, and like really excited about this. We always wonder how old are these raccoons that we catch, and will we ever catch the same coon that we've had experience with or snapped a trap with. Today I got him. So I don't know if you guys remember, but it was my first trapping raccoon video I've ever done. And I had that one raccoon with that bobtail run out of my trap, and like he would come up to the DP, sniff around it. I caught him in a live trap one night, and he turned around and bulldozed right out of it. Ended up breaking my live trap. So my live trap is sitting up by the shed right now, broken because of this guy, and we caught him today.
Yes! how it feels! I'm just a huge fan of the sport.
Which I can't believe it. I seriously thought this guy was dead or done. But yeah, we're gonna turn the camera around and show you. Front foot catch on him. I'm not sure what's up with his nose there. But if you look, this raccoon has a bobtail. He's got a bobtail to him. See, there's the bobtail right there. Yeah, we've been after this coon, and this guy is old as all get out. He is old and messed up. So it's actually pretty interesting, because the #1 food that has caught is dog food. #1 bait that worked on this challenge was dog food. So we tried sardines, they didn't work. We tried that coon paste. We had a coon come in and sniff it, but he just wasn't interested and didn't reach for it. And then this is the second trap that we've caught off dog food. So we caught 1 off of the coon paste, and we caught 2 off of dog food. So dog food is going to be my new go-to bait. And we got 2 dogs, so it's pretty easy to get dog food and use it for bait. So anyway, we're going to take care of this guy, but I guess this is kind of the end of the challenge. I'll keep these traps running, but I'm probably not going to film anymore. I'm just going to trap because we kind of want to do pest control. A few years ago, my lab got into a coon and it tore her ear, so after that I've kind of been after coons or raccoons for years. And so, plus they're nest eaters, and the Iowa DNR made them year-round, so, or the Iowa legislator I should say, made him year-round. So we're going to remove him from the population, and we'll catch you guys later. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this, and hopefully it gave you a few tips on what to use for bait. Like I said, or like I'm going to say, there's a lot of different baits out there. Whatever works for you, and you do that. But this video is kind of for those that are kind of wanting to get into trapping, or just the average person that is having raccoon problems and they want to find the most effective bait. So that's kind of why I did this video. I'd love to hear your guys' idea of what works best for you in the comments, but just remember that this video is for people that are trying to get into trapping and stuff like that. And I also just want to make a public service announcement. I don't claim to be an expert raccoon trapper. I'll just say that. I'm just out here kind of regular doing this, seeing what bait works the best. For me, personally, I found that dog food works the best. Sardines in your area might work the best. Marshmallows might also work the best. Grape jelly, I've heard, works great. But, yeah, so for me, dog food works the best, but it might be different in your area. So I'm not trying to say, oh, you need to switch 100% to dog food. I'm just saying it works for me, and I would give it a try. Well, guys, got another coon. I know I said the other day that I was going to stop trapping and not film anymore, or I was going to keep trapping, not film anymore, but I figured this be last set, and I figured that I'd bait all the traps with dog food because we found out that's what worked, and got a coon this morning. So I looked and the trap was gone. I'm like, oh, we got something. And I looked and all this brush was messed up. All these leaves were flipped up, and he's right there. So Sam's home, so we're gonna get Sam to dispatch him because I'm not shooting another coon with my bow like I did the other day. That was not good. But yeah, pretty happy we got him. So yeah, pretty cool. And yeah, I don't know if this is the last coon on the property. We had trail cam videos of a coon with a long tail, and knew the short tail coon, the bobtail, was also here. So yeah, but pretty cool. We got one, and we'll catch you guys later. So we're gonna set and rebait these traps. So this is first time this trap's caught. So all 3 traps have caught, but we decided to go with dog food because that's the bait that was catching those 2 coons. And finally we put dog food in here, and boom, we got them. So pretty cool. We'll hopefully have a great episode. like I said, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this. Please hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you're always up to date when we drop a video, and we'll see you later. Thanks for watching.